Hello, and welcome to Zen Spot's Yoga for the Dosha, the Vata Dosha, calm and steady. I am Dr. Michael Bittner, narrator and co-owner of Zen Spot. Demonstrating is Dr. Kelly Harrington, co-owner of Zen Spot. In preparation for your yoga class, we encourage you to wear comfortable clothes to move in, have a yoga mat towel, or large bath or beach towel to place on your mat, and a bottle of water. Remove your shoes and socks. Remember to listen to your body. Take a break if you need to. Modify the posture if it seems appropriate. Drink water if you like, and have fun. If you have any physical concerns about practicing yoga, please consult your physician. Now let's begin. Come to the middle of your mat, standing tall in Tadasana, arms to your sides, toes and heels together. Your journey into total wellness and fitness is underway. Take a breath here in Tadasana and just settle in, relaxing the hands toward the floor, nice and tall. And another inhale through the nose, lengthening the spine, stretching up with the crown of the head, relaxing the hands toward the floor. And one more inhale. Deep, long inhale, followed by a nice, long exhale. Tummy in as you forward fold, hands to the floor. Once the hands touch the floor, drop down to the knees. The shoulders are over the wrists. The hips are over the knees. Knees are hip width apart, and arms are shoulder width apart. We're getting ready for cats and cows. We're going to do 10 cats and 10 cows, a pranayama exercise. We want to make sure that the exhales are longer than the inhales. So looking at the floor, take a nice, long, deep inhale through the nose. And on your exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, suck the tummy in, and round the spine up like a Halloween cat. Exhaling. And then on an inhale, through the nose, lower the belly, draw the shoulders back and down, look up to the sky for cow. Exhaling back into cat. Long exhale. Rounding, chin tuck, tummy in. Inhaling into cow. Belly down, head up, shoulders back and down. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Tummy in, chin tucked. Inhale into cow. Belly down, head up. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. 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 And our last one, exhaling into cat. Long, deep exhale, chin tuck, tummy in. Inhaling into cow, breathing through the nose as you raise the head, lowering the belly. And coming back to neutral in tabletop. Your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. We're preparing now for sun and moon salutations. Curl the toes under, tummy in, push yourself up into downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Your bottom is the highest point, your head is relaxed, the tummy is sucked in. You're bending one knee at a time, alternating, stretching the calves, the hamstrings, the sides of the body. Continuing to pedal it out. Take a nice big breath. Push up on both sets of toes for an arch stretch. Exhale the heels to the floor. Inhale back up on the toes. Exhale the heels to the floor. And one more time. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale the heels to the floor. Walking it out again, one leg at a time. Bending the knees. Stretching the calves and the hamstrings. Take a breath, push forward from the toes and come into plank. The shoulders are over the wrists or just slightly behind. Drop to the knees if you need to modify as we prepare for chaturangas. Elbows squeeze into the rib cage. On the exhale, chaturanga, lowering it down just a few inches off the floor. Inhale back up into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, scooping it up into upward facing dog. Shoulders are down and back. Glutes are squeezed. Feet are relaxed. Soles of the feet face the sky. Take an inhale, suck the tummy in, and on the exhale, push it back into downward facing dog. Walking it out again, bending one knee at a time. Take a nice big breath, extend the right leg to the back of the room, pointing the toes. And on the exhale, swinging the right foot up to meet the right hand. Knee over ankle, in lunge position. The back leg is strong. Take an inhale and raise up the chest, the arms, the hands, and the head. Glutes are squeezed, rounding backwards, arms outstretched. Separate the fingers if you like. Look to the sky. Look up and back. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Squeezing the glutes. Take another inhale. Come up to center, looking forward. And on the exhale, lower the hands back to the floor. Look forward. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Bring the hands to heart center. Tuck the chin and round it up one vertebrae at a time. As you come up, the head will come up last. Shoot the arms up overhead if you like. Palms together. Separate the hands. Give yourself a little back bend, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, looking forward. On the exhale, swan dive down, tummy in, hands to floor. Step the left foot back, the right foot back to meet it. You're back in downward facing dog. Pedaling it out, bending one knee at a time. Breathing in and out through the nose, tummy sucked in, index fingers forward, head is relaxed. Take a breath, push forward into plank, drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back up. Exhale, chaturanga, scooping it upward facing dog. Shoulders down and back, glutes are squeezed, feet are relaxed. Take a breath, suck the tummy in, curl the toes under, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Walking it out. Take an inhale, extend the left leg to the back of the room. And on the exhale, swing that left foot up to meet the left hand. Looking forward, knee over ankle. Take another inhale and come up with the chest, the arms, the hands, and the head. Glutes are squeezed, rounding backwards, once again, looking to the sky, looking back behind you, going where you're ready to go. Fingers are separated, breathing in and out through the nose. Glutes are squeezed. Inhale, looking forward. On the exhale, come down, hands to floor. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Hands to heart center. Inhale and round it up, one vertebrae at a time. All the way up. Head coming up last, arms shooting up over the head. Palms together. Separate the hands. Squeeze the glutes. Give yourself a little back bend if it works for you. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, swan dive down to the floor. Step it back right foot, step it back left foot. You're back in downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Savanasana. Pedaling it out. Breathing in and out through the nose. Take a breath, push forward into plank. Drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Shoulders down and back. Belly soft, glutes squeezed. Suck the tummy in, curl the toes under, push yourself back into downward facing dog, walking it out. Preparing for Parvrita Anjaneyasana, twisting lunge. Take a breath, extend the right leg to the back of the room, swing the right foot up to meet the right hand, knee over ankle. Place the left hand next to the right foot, the right hand on the right hip. Look to the right wall. Look up to the sky. If you can stack the right shoulder over the left, raise your right arm up. Spread the fingers apart for a 5-pointed star. Breathing in and out through the nose, stretching, lengthening, going to where you're ready to go. On an exhale, lower the right hand down. Look forward. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Big breath. Reverse swan dive it up this time. Stretch up. Squeeze those glutes. Give yourself a little back bend. Arms overstretched, palms together, separated. Inhale back to center. Lower the hands down to heart center. Forward fold. Hands to the floor, step it back left foot, step it back right foot. You're in downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Breathing in and out through the nose. Take a breath. Push forward into plank. Drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale back up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Urdhva Mukha Savanasana. Glutes are squeezed. Suck the tummy in, curl the toes under, back into downward dog. Walk it out a couple of times. Take a nice big breath. Extend left leg to the back of the room and swing the left foot up to meet the left hand, helping it out if you need to. Place the right hand next to the left foot, left hand to left hip. And look to the left side and up to the sky, trying to stack left shoulder over right shoulder. Breathing in and out through the nose. If the shoulders are stacked and you're looking up, raise the left arm up, stretching that arm up. Open those fingers, 5-pointed stars. Palm faces the side of the room. Breathing in and out through the nose, stretching, lengthening, opening. And if any point in time you need to drop to a knee, feel free to do so. Lower that left hand down. Looking forward, step up right to meet left. Hands to heart center. Inhale and round it up, one vertebrae at a time. Shooting those arms overhead. Squeezing those glutes, giving yourself a little back bend if you like. Inhale, coming back to center. And on the exhale, swan diving down to the floor. Stepping back right foot, stepping back left foot. You're in downward facing dog, pedaling it out. We're preparing for Chandra Namaskar next, our moon salute. Take a breath, push forward into plank, drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, Chaturanga, scooping it upward facing dog. Glutes are squeezed, belly relaxed. Suck the tummy and curl the toes under, back into downward dog, and pedal it out. Take a breath, extend the right leg to the back of the room, point the toes, swing the right foot all the way up to the right hand. This time, drop the left knee to the floor. Relax the back foot. Inhale, come up with chest, arms, hands, and head. Squeezing the glutes, rounding backwards, looking to the sky, looking behind yourself. Up and over. Breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale, back to center, looking forward. Lower the hands to the floor on an exhale. Curl the toes under on the left foot. Press the knee up, back into lunge. Step left foot up to meet right. Big breath, reverse swan dive it up, all the way up. Squeeze the glutes, round backwards. Hands together, hands separate. Inhale back to center. Draw the hands down to heart center, forward fold. Hands to the floor, step it back left foot, step it back right foot. You're in downward facing dog. Tummy in, index fingers pointing forward. Breathing in and out through that nose. Take a breath, push forward into plank, drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale back up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale, curl the toes under, push it back into downward facing dog, and walk it out a couple of times. Take a breath, extend that left leg to the back of the room, swing it all the way through, left foot to left hand. Drop the right knee, relax the back foot, sole of the foot faces the sky. Inhale, come up, chest, arms, hands, head. Draw the shoulders down and back, look up, look back, squeezing the glutes, rounding backwards, saluting the moon, breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale back up to center, looking forward. On the exhale, bring the hands to the floor. Curl the toes under on the right side. Pop the knee back up. Look forward, step it up. Right meets left. Big breath, reverse swan dive it up, all the way up to the top. Lengthen the spine, squeeze the glutes. Give yourself a back bend if you like. Inhale back to center. Tummy in. Draw the hands down to heart center on the exhale. Forward fold, hands to the floor. Step it back right foot, step it back left foot. You're back in downward facing dog, pedaling it out, breathing in and out through the nose. We're preparing for Warrior 2 and Triangle. From downward facing dog, take a breath, push forward into plank, drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale back up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Squeeze the glutes, shoulders are down and back. Enjoy the sensation of the back bend. Suck the tummy in, curl the toes under, and push it back into downward facing dog. Walk it out a couple of times. Take a breath, extend the right leg to the back of the room, point the toes, and on the exhale, swing the right foot up to meet the right hand. Drop the left heel to the floor. Lead with the left arm and windmill it up into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana Devi. Knee over ankle in the front, heels in alignment, right and left. And that right knee and right hip are also in alignment. Arms are outstretched, stretching straight out from the shoulders. Fingers point forward and backwards, right forward, left backwards. You cannot even see your back left arm. You're looking forward right now, stretching, breathing in and out through the nose. Tummy in, glutes squeezed, shoulders drawn down and back. Settle in. Sit lower if you can. Breathing in and out through the nose. Quads are contracting. Steady. The left foot is turned slightly inward or at a 90-degree angle to the side of the room. Another breath or two, sitting lower. Take another breath. Feel the expansion in the chest. Look over the left shoulder. And on the exhale, windmill your right elbow to your right knee on the inside, stretching the left arm up over the right arm. If you need to modify, right forearm on right thigh. Right palm faces the sky. Breathing in and out through the nose. Fingers are not on the floor here. You're looking up, past the left hand. Separate the fingers, keep them together, whatever works for you. But you are engaged from fingertips to fingertips. Breathing in and out through the nose. Here in triangle, Trikonasana. Tummy in, glutes squeezed, triceps contracted. Breathing, steady breaths, opening, lengthening, exhale, stretching. If you're modifying, straighten out the right arm, elbow to knee, still keeping fingers off the floor. Looking up to the sky. Apply a little pressure now, right elbow against right knee. Drop the left arm straight back behind you, as if it's flowing across the sky. Opening the chest upwards. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale. And on the next exhale, bring the hands to the floor. Come back into lunge. Step the right foot back to meet the left in downward facing dog and walk it out a couple of times. Breathing in and out through the nose, tummy sucked in, head is relaxed, index fingers forward. Take a breath and extend that left leg to the back of the room now, pointing the toes. Swing it all the way through up to the left hand. Drop the right heel to the floor this time. Heels in alignment, lead with the right arm, and windmill it up into Warrior Two. Bending back into the left knee, knee over ankle. Knee and hip on the left side, aligned. Arms are outstretched, left forward, right backward. Fingers pointing in opposite directions. Shoulders are down and back. Looking forward over those left fingertips. Sit lower. Breathing in and out through the nose. Tummy engaged. Glutes are squeezed. Quads contracted. The back foot is turned slightly inwards or faces the side wall at a 90-degree angle. Arms are outstretched. Sitting lower. Tummy in. Continuing nice long inhales, followed by longer exhales. Take a deep breath. Look over the back right arm. And windmill on the exhale, left elbow to the inside of left knee. Stretching up with the right arm over arm, shoulder over shoulder. If you need to modify, bring the left forearm to the left thigh. Left palm faces the sky. Stretch up, reach down. Fingers can separate, keep them together if you prefer. But settle in. Continue to bend into the left knee, knee over ankle. Work those inner thighs. Press the outside of the right foot into the floor. Raise the arch. Breathing in and out through the nose. Opening the chest, drawing the shoulder blades together, looking up to the sky, past the hand, inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep inhale, and on the exhale, If you were modifying, straighten the arm out. Inhale again. And on the exhale, apply pressure, elbow to knee. Drop the right arm straight back behind you. Opening the chest to the sky. Inhaling, exhaling, opening, twisting, breathing. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, windmill the hands back to the floor. Come back up on the right toes. You're in lunge. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Walk it out a couple of times as we prepare to transition to tree pose, Vriksasana. Walking it out. Walk the hands back to the middle of the mat, the feet up to meet them. Take a breath. Bring the hands to heart center. Tuck the chin and round it up one vertebrae at a time. Shoot the arms to the sky. Squeeze the glutes. Give yourself a little back bend if it works for you. Inhale, look forward, and on the exhale, lower the arms to the side. Back to Tadasana, mountain pose. From mountain, contract the left side of the body, the glutes, the quads, the tummy sucked in. Raise the right foot up, the sole of foot to the inner calf, the inner thigh, or the heel to the groin. Just make sure the foot is not on the knee. And once you have the foot position, gently open the knee down or out to the side, holding the foot if you need to, holding it from the underside. Bring the hands to heart center. Take a breath. Settle in, scooping the tailbone. If you'd like to raise the arms up for Utthita Vriksasana, feel free. Hands together, arms separated. Or perhaps a bind, bringing the arms behind you. Reverse Namaskar. Or grabbing opposite elbows. Again, going where you're ready to go. Checking in with standing leg, quads contracting, tummy in, glutes are squeezed, shoulders are down and back. Hips and shoulders are square and level. If one is higher than the other, try to square them, level them out. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Longer exhales. And on your next exhale, lower the right leg down. Release the hands back to the sides in mountain pose. Contract the right side of the body, the glutes, the quads, the abdominals, and raise the left leg up. Place the foot on the inside of the calf, the inner thigh, the heel to the groin. Scoop the tailbone. Hold the foot if you need to. Bring the hands to heart center, to Namaskar. Breathing in and out through the nose. Checking in with hips and shoulders. Are they square and level? Is your tummy still engaged? If you'd like to bring the hands up, the arms overhead, inhale and raise them up. Keep the palms together. Open up. Breathing in and out through the nose. Or perhaps you'd like to bring the arms behind you. Reverse Namaskar, palms together, fingers to sky. Or grab opposite elbows. Or forearms. Shoulders down and back, opening the chest, breathing in and out through the nose. Continue to focus on that left knee. Bending it out or down, hip opening. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Growing taller. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, lower the left leg to the floor. Release the hands, tummy in, forward fold. Slowly coming down to the knees, and then the belly. And once you're on your belly, bring your forearms to the floor, squeeze them into the side. Fingers are slightly forward of the shoulders for Sphinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. The legs are squeezed together, the soles of the feet face the sky, the glutes are contracted, and your chin is on the floor. Take an inhale, squeeze the glutes, press the arms and the legs in the floor, and raise your chest up. Up and forward, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Here, larger inhales, smaller exhales. Inhaling, exhaling. Squeeze those glutes, look up, stretch forward. And on the next exhale, lower to the floor. Push it back into child's pose. Arms stretched out in front of you, sitting on your heels, head relaxed on the floor. Utthita Balasana. If you prefer to bring your arms to your side, feel free to do so. Palms face the sky. In regular Balasana. Breathing in and out through the nose, recovering, enjoying the complementary stretch. Inhale, pushing forward and lowering yourself down onto the belly again during an exhale. And here on the belly, bring the arms out to the sides, straight out from the shoulders, palms down, or slightly down towards the waistline for Purna Salabhasana, full locust. Legs are squeezed together, glutes are squeezed. In fact, everything is contracted from the toes to the fingertips to the head. Big inhale, raise up the chest, raise up the arms, squeeze the glutes. On the exhale, raise the legs. Legs together, arms up, chest up, head up. Tuck the chin slightly to stretch the cervical spine. Just slightly. Keep squeezing the glutes. Inhale, come up. Exhale, raise the legs up. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, legs up. Find what works for you, holding it where you can. And again, larger inhales here, smaller exhales. Inhaling, exhaling, breathing in and out through the nose, holding it. And on the next exhale, lower to the floor. Push it back into child's pose. Sit hips on heels. Breathe, returning to your normal breath. In and out through the nose. Inhale, pushing yourself up, sitting on your heels, and then leaning to the side, right or left, doesn't matter, swinging the legs around in front of you. Extend the legs in front of you, press the hands into the floor in Dandasana. Your arms are at your sides, the fingers face forward, pointing towards your toes. Flex the toes to the face. Sit up tall, tummy in. Take a breath, lengthening the spine. Exhale, squeezing the blades together as you continue to sit tall. Preparing for boat pose, Navasana. Take a breath, bend the legs slightly, slide the hands underneath your thighs, right under right, left under left. Now find yourself sitting on your sits bones, trying to balance on your sits bones. Nice and tall, draw the shoulders down and back. Take a breath now, release the hands, palms face the knees. Legs are outstretched, shoulders are down and back. You're looking forward, but you're balancing on those sits bones. Tummy's engaged. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feel free to inhale and lean back, extending the legs. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, come up. Still balancing, bending the knees as you come up, leaning back on the inhale. Finding your breath and the movement with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Longer exhales, shorter inhales. Continue 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and lower it down. Press the hands into the floor once again. This time perhaps you might want to turn the fingers to point backwards for a nice stretch in the wrists. Continuing to sit up tall. Flex the toes to the face. Lengthen the legs. Tummy in. Breathing in and out through the nose. Moving on to half Lord of the Fishes, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So feel free to keep the left leg straight. If you prefer to bend the left knee, bend the left knee. Sits bones on the floor. The left heel will come to the inside of that left thigh if you're bending the leg. Bring the right ankle to the outside of the left knee. The right arm behind you, right up against the midline of the body, pressing palm to floor as best you can, or fingertips. Inhale, bring the left arm up and across that right knee. You can bend the elbow. You can hug the knee. You can straighten the arm out. Elbow to knee, left hand then clasping the left knee. If your leg is straight, simply hug the knee with the left arm. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Looking over the right shoulder. Twist from the low spine to the mid to the upper spine. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. What does it feel like as you twist? Twisting, twisting, twisting. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale as we hold that length and we twist more. Holding it where you feel most comfortable. Breathing in and out through the nose, the expansion and the twist. And the next exhale, release. Give yourself a counter twist. And then we'll switch legs. So if you had a straight left leg, let's straighten out the right leg. But if the left leg was bent, let's bend the right knee this time, bringing that heel to the inner right thigh. The left ankle to the outside of that right knee. The left arm comes behind you. Get the sits bones on the floor. Take a breath. Bring the right arm up and across. Bend the arm, elbow to knee. Hug the knee. Straighten the arm out. If you have a straight right leg, just hug the knee. Flexing the toes to the face. Inhale, stretch up. And on the exhale, twist. The left arm is behind you, supporting you. Twisting from low back to mid to upper. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, twisting. Twisting. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, twisting from low to mid to upper back. Tummy in. Apply pressure, elbow to knee or arm to leg. Inhale, stretching up. Exhale, twist. 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 Keep going. Checking back in with the spine on this side. Inhales, we lengthen. Exhales, we hold that length and we continue to twist, going where you're ready to go. and exhale, releasing, giving yourself a counter twist, looking over the right shoulder, and then making your way to sitting Indian style, cross-legged, or Japanese style, hips on heels. We're going to do prayer breath. So once you've situated yourself, wiggle around a little bit, draw the shoulders down and back. Place your hands on your thighs. For prayer breath, we're going to take a nice big inhale through the nose as we draw the arms up and outside our body, up to the sky, hands to prayer. Exhaling through the nose or the mouth as you come down, longer exhales, shorter inhales. Let's begin. Nice big inhale through the nose as the arms come up. Hands to prayer. And exhale. Inhale. Hands to prayer. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Tummy coming in, rising up to force that air out. Inhale. And exhale. And release hands back to thighs. Take a normal breath or two. And slowly make your way down onto your back. Head to the front of your mat. Feet to the back for corpse pose. And here in Savasana, you will have the opportunity to relax, to settle in, to enjoy the wonderful benefits that have accrued to you through your practice today. Find that place where you are comfortable. Wiggle around if you need to. Open the legs, open the arms if that feels best for you. Place something under your head if you want that support for the neck. But make this time your own. Perhaps you need to cover yourself to stay warm. Close the eyes if that feels right. But settle back and just let things go. No need to control. You're in the moment. Whatever's happening is exactly what's supposed to be happening. There's no judgment. There's just the here and the now. I want to thank you for taking the time out to touch each and every part of your body, your mind, and your spirit, to bring them closer together, to enjoy the benefits that come from practicing yoga. On behalf of Kelly and myself, Om Shanti Shanti Om. Jai Bhagwan. Namaste.